learning about inches, okay? Who knows and who can tell me what an inch is? An inch. Okay. What do we use inches for? Okay, good answer. We use inches to measure things, okay? Who can tell me what we use to measure inches? Okay, we use a ruler, okay? So, I'm going to do here a quick list of vocabulary. Okay, so ruler, inches. Who knows what a ruler looks like? Okay, it has a lot of numbers. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick little ruler. Okay. And then it has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. A ruler is 12 inches long. Okay? If you all look on your desk, you have a ruler that I printed out for you. And you guys can cut this out and keep it in your desk because we will be using this throughout the year. Okay? You can cut it out and paste it on a piece of construction paper to make it sturdier. And you can color it in whatever you like and keep it. Okay? Keep it in your desk. We're going to use it for today's lesson too. Alright? You also have a set of inch worms on your desk. Okay? You'll see what we're going to use this for. It's going to be really nice. Okay? I'm going to start this lesson keeping these two vocabulary words in mind. Okay? I'm going to start this lesson by reading the book Inch by Leo Leone. Okay? You're going to see. So it begins like this. One day, a hungry robin saw an inchworm, green as an emerald, sitting on a twig. He was about to gobble him up. Don't eat me, I'm an inchworm. I am useful. I measure things. Is that so? Said the robin. Then measure my tail. That's easy, said the inchworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. Just think, said the robin. My tail is 5 inches long. And with the inchworm, he flew to where the other birds needed to be measured. The inchworm measured the neck of a flamingo. He measured the toucan's beak, the legs of a heron, the tail of a pheasant, and the whole hummingbird. One morning, the nightingale met the inchworm. Measure my song, said the nightingale. But how can I do that, said the inchworm. I measure things, not songs. Measure my song or I'll eat you for breakfast, said the nightingale. Then the inchworm had an idea. I'll try, he said. Go ahead and sing. The nightingale sang and the inchworm measured away. He measured and measured, inch by inch, until he inched out of sight. Okay? How many of you like the book? So do you see how useful that little inchworm was? He used his size, which was only an inch long, to measure things. Okay? And it actually ended up saving his life. Alright, so what I'd like you all to do is pick up your inchworm measurement worksheet, and I'm going to model a few little examples for you. Okay? And then I want you all to get into groups of 4. Okay? Get into your groups. Okay? And then, not yet. Get into your groups, and we're going to measure things around the room. I'm going to give you all about 10 minutes to measure different objects around the room. Okay? I would like you to use your rulers or your little inchworms, okay, to do this activity. Before we go into groups, I want you all to look at the overhead. And I'm going to give you an example, okay? These little tiles are like your little inchworms that you all have on your desk, okay, to measure things. So here I have a pencil, okay, and we're going to measure a pencil. So all of you take out a pencil, using your little inchworm, measure the pencil. Okay, you can all count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a little bit more, oh, and a half. So here we have a pencil that's 7.5 inches long. Okay, let's give another example. We can measure my marker. Okay, my marker is, oh, we'll take these out. My marker is, count with me, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches long. Okay? Do you all have an idea of what we're going to be doing? Any questions? Okay. So pull out your worksheet, and this is what we're going to do. In the first section, I want you to put the object you're measuring, the estimate of the length you think that object may be, and then the actual length. For example, I'm going to measure the classroom clock. So I'm going to put here classroom clock. I'm going to estimate the length of that clock. I think it's about 5 inches long. Okay? So I'm going to put 5 inches. Alright? Then I'm going to go up to the clock and actually measure the clock. So all of you can turn around and look at me while I measure the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our classroom clock is 6 inches long. Okay? So here in class, I want you to look for 5 objects. Write the object name, the length, and the actual size. Okay? Measuring using this or your ruler. Okay? For home learning, look up here, guys. I want you to write this in your journal. Using a ruler, measure and illustrate 3 objects that you can measure with a ruler in your house. Okay? Any questions? All right, let's break up into groups of 4.